Oh, hey. So how am I supposed to get down there if I can't open either of these? Oh, okay. Oh, and the music starts up and everything.
Become a dragon, Ymir?
Oh, he's no friend of mine. This little scrote was a constant source of annoyance amongst Aesir and Vanir alike.
Then why free him?
Trust the recently liberated, brother. No one deserves to be held captive like this. Even a greedy little dwarf come dragon.
Oh, it's you! They only have one use at a time. And now we reap the reward.
Strong.
Traveler's Grizzly Trophy, Pack Silver, Traveler's Armor Shard, and some World Serpent Scales.
Never answered the boy's question, Head. How did this dwarf become a dragon?
Well, I don't know for certain, though I'd wager his penchant for stealing magical artifacts had something to do with it. Must have stolen a trinket from the wrong Vanir goddess.
What, got cursed? This seems like a way major upgrade. I got your back, kid. Give me a sec. You know what? Nah. Combo.
Time to set him free. Think he'll remember you?
I don't know, lad. Lots changed since we last crossed paths. I had legs.
Oh my.
Revenant on your right!
God, this is difficult. Ah, Dragonfire. It's just a dick move, large dragon. Shit!
No!
Come on, Drago, give me some laser blast.
You okay, brother? Come on, get up, brother.
Yeah, I need to go and buy one from the store, hun, but I can't do that this year, so you're just gonna have to deal with it. And they're single use, let's not forget that. Okay. Fuck! It's this specific combo of enemies that does it. Like, if it was just Revenants, if it was just fucking regenerating electric dudes, fine. But because it's all three...
Nice shot!
Almost there.
Ah!
Yes, sir.
There you go, you wee little bugger. Well, the dragon hasn't done much for his personality.
Brilliant scale of the chained. Ooh. Moderate perk activation chance of granting a blessing runic when... Oh, that sucks. The dragon tier is the reason you get that. Well, there's 3 in the world, and that's 2. So... Boy.
Look here.
Hold on. Let me read this.
Hey, solid Svartalheim steel. On the left or the right? Nope, got it all. Sweet. That's this whole area dealt with. Jesus Christ, I don't even think that's the entirety of this island. God.
Another piece of the language cipher. Dead.
2 out of 4. Did you see that? You can put a lock on them and then just bam, bam. Bam, bam.
That was good, right?
Better.
That's a new upgrade I got for my axe that I haven't thought to try out yet. The idea is you're meant to use it on multiple people, but apparently it also works just well enough on one dude. Oh, we've already done this one. So before we come back up here to Brock's shop, we'll go down and scrumble along. Is it just me, or does that look like it's not gonna stay a statue for long? Don't do that to me. What's wrong with you? Oh, hey, dude.
I have a favor to ask. Just a small favor, really.
Why is the music swelling like that? This is just a random side area.
Do you remember the dagger you gave me?
The dagger stabbed into the Reaper's back? His own son killed him? Yeah, I haven't forgotten that one.
Well, I traced it to a group of reavers that operate out of the Northry stronghold. I'd wager that's where they took their haul from Fafnir's storeroom, along with that whetstone that I could use to help you.
So now we've got 2 dwarf quests to do.
To work we go.
Another treasure hunt. Pointless.
Well, not if Sindri really can make us better equipment with that whetstone. Plus, the Reaver's son. He murdered his father.
Still ain't got enough stuff for the sweet good travelers. Well, the breastplate at least. Oh, good, I can make the belt. The one thing that is objectively worse. Thank God.
And what can I do for you? And we're back to you.
No, there was
You don't need to make excuses to say hello.
There was a side quest we did earlier that ended with a Reaver ghost who had been murdered by his son. That's what he's talking about.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic, after all.
Yeah, alright.
Travel safe, you two.
Well then why did you... What are you asking then? I must probably misunderstood you then. Because it seemed to me that's what you're asking about. Did I come in through here or what? Oh, hello. Well, because he's on a quest with his dad, and I don't think he likes kinslayers super much. Which, I mean... Oh, okay, so when we're going forward with the main quest, we have to go through this path here. Like, through those crossed oars. It's a matter of honor, you know? So, you know, it's going to be interesting when he actually finds out Kratos' whole deal. But anyway, let's climb. Oh, it's always so tempting, but it just leads me right down to Sindri, so... No, we don't know that. That's just me theorizing. We honestly have no idea whether that's true or not. I axed that frog so hard he disappeared.
Now where should we go?
Council of Valkyries? Yeah, I know, but me being able to convince you is not the same thing as me being correct. I happen to think, like, one of the ways they could take the story is that, yes, and I think that would be quite effective, but I don't know whether they're actually going to do it or not. Goddamn right. There's a chest down there. I can't get to it from up here, but let me forget it's there.
There sure is a lot to see here.
I don't... This room...
What is this place?
Could it be? The Eight Thrones.
Stop being coy, Ed. Do you know this place or not?
Mimir, the smartest man alive. I know many things.
Well, whatever this place is, it looks important.
To who? There is little of value here.
There's little of value here yet. I imagine we'll be coming back here once the main story's so good on me for finding it ahead of schedule. Also, we keep finding Valkyrie names on those torches in the lake, and that's going to be a thing, I'm sure. Ah, there we go. Chest. More solid Svartalheim steel. Just yes, yes, yes. Because it upgrades the bow, so it's super good to have.
Where to next?
Space. Dad of War in space. I get this whole place was underwater, but were there that many fish just hanging around here? This lake was deep. Is I think the thing that we need to emphasize right now is that this is a fucking deep lake.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic, after all.
Oh, come on, really? Can't solve all your problems that way. What would that solve? What is the problem that would solve? Okay. Big giant statue, health stones in pot. Open area. Just throwing that out there.
Here. Boy.
Yes, sir. It's another one of those maps.
I'm just, if I find it incidentally, that's great, but I'm not gonna...
Wow, it's like there was an entire city under the water.
Aye, lad. A forgotten city.
What was it called?
Well, I forgot.
That was jokey.
That's an interesting gate. I wonder who built it.
Alright, let's come correct on here then, and we'll see what happens. Okay, literally can't. Not from this side, anyway. Did you hear that? That roar you can hear from that fucking island? Oh, cool. +2 defense, permanent boost. I was thinking third dragon, but okay, if you want to go King Kong, that would do. That's not Sculler's land. Light Elf Outpost. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's what this is. Oh, dang.
I'm coming to you. You'll be okay. Get up!
His head's just buried in the sand. Alright, let's give that another try. I want to know what the ogre throws at me. Like, oh, it's another raider. Whoops. The ogre's attacking the other dude. Alright, now it's only him and me.
I can't. I'm ready. Almost ready. Fire! Almost there. Only 2 left. Bobby, use this.
Whew.
It's over. It is over, isn't it?
Nice. Good job, boy. I ain't bothering with them realm tears, but there's another one of the things. That's just a secret. That's brutal. Alright, I see it. Come on, kid. Really?
like we got them all.
Everything's okay back there?
Yeah, that was a haymaker. That was my charge-up attack.
Atreus, to me.
I'm coming.
Seagulls are such fucking assholes. Just making sure. Oh. Well, yeah, because you're fairly inland. Like, you see them all the time once you get a bit further west here. Hey, Adrian apple. Collected 2 of 3 Adrian apples needed to increase your max health. That doesn't really count, to be honest.
Ready yourself, boy.
I'm coming to you. They got lucky.
A tough fight.
Fuck those guys. Enter squirrel. I don't think we have a choice in this one. Oh, cool, and some realm scales. Behold!
Hurt again? You two suck at this.
That squirrel that we have now just assailed us. I love the squirrel more than anything. Well, it's not technically lightning birds, it's whatever type of birds we have equipped with the stun arrows. So now we've got wolf, bird, squirrel. I think the idea is we can switch to squirrel out of combat and use it to heal up. So I'm gonna... Wait, why can I not... Oh, okay, so you can't switch while the cooldown is active. So we're stuck with him for now, but... It's not a matter of liking squirrel, it's a matter of if I can switch out to squirrel after a combat thing and use it to heal up, that's probably worth doing. It'd take a hot second, but it'd probably be worth it. So like, you use falcons for combat, but then when you're out of combat, you just switch out to squirrel and go. And now we're back at the beginning. Okay. Sure, but not often enough that I'd like, you know, get my health back every time. It's just, it's like I said, you're arguing like we're going to use lightning birds. It's just that after combat, if I need it, I can switch to squirrel, use it, and then switch back to the birds. What'd that do? What did that do? No, but what did it do? Alright, now we can switch out from Squirrel to Boyd's. What does it do? Like, it's locked in, so I don't just have it wrong, but... Oh, it opened up a realm tear, I see. Fuck that. We'll give it a shot. No, it's a combat one, it's not just a give me stuff one.
Hello, Walker. Talking this down. Fucking me.
Well, this is a fine mess.
This is why we need the squirrel. Hey. Hey honey, I gotta get going. It's lunchtime here. Love you too. It's lunchtime and I gotta do the grocery shopping today, so... Well, I see you later tonight. Sounds good.